Hi everyone, I am Engine Cadet Magali.
And I am Engine Cadet Laios.
This video is for educational use only.
We'll discuss one of the rugged to riches life story.
The story of a life of a man who has impacted the entire economy and internet industry of China almost single-handedly.
Jack Ma is the founder of e-commerce giant Alibaba and is a stakeholder of Alipay, its sister company which is an email payment portal. He is now officially the richest man in China with an estimated net worth of $25 billion. Wow. On the back of the recent world record $150 billion IPO filing of his company.
Amazing! But wait, how did Jack Ma become successful? Was that easy or challenging or struggle enough trials at all?
Well, let's explore the success of Jack Ma today. Ma Yun, aka Jack Ma, is one of those self-made billionaires with humble beginnings. Jack Ma was born in Hangzhou, located in the southeastern part of China. He was born and raised along with an elder brother and younger sister during the rise of communist China and its own isolation from the West regions. His parents were traditional musicians, storytellers, and they didn't make enough to be considered as middle class during those days. In his early childhood, Jack Ma failed his primary school examinations not once but twice. He failed thrice during his middle exam schools. When applying to university after his high school, Jack failed the entrance exam twice, but finally joining Hangzhou Normal University. He even applied and wrote to Harvard University 10 times about being admitted and got rejected each time. This was only during his education.
Jack always wanted to learn English as a kid. It was then he met a foreign girl who gave him the nickname Jack, for his name was hard to spell for her. During and after his bachelor's degree, Jack tried and failed to get a job at a multitude of places. After spending 3 years to get into a university, Jack failed to land a job after applying to them 30 times. He recollects in his interview, when KFC came to China, 24 people went for the job. 23 people were accepted, and he was the only guy who wasn't.
Jack, after graduating with a bachelor's degree in English, worked as an English teacher at Hangzhou Danzi University with a pay of $12 a month. After finally coming to terms with all his rejection and failure, Jack Ma visited US in 1995. It was then Jack Ma was first introduced to internet and computers. Finally, after persuading 17 of his other friends to invest and join him in his new e-commerce startup, Alibaba, the company began from his apartment.
Having started his first successful company at the age of 31, and even after never having written a single line of code or selling something to anyone, Jack Ma runs one of the biggest e-commerce networks in the world.
Awesome! We hope you gathered important information about Jack Ma and inspired you to be an entrepreneur someday.
Allow us to end this video by gladly saying, never give up. Today is hard, tomorrow will be worse, but the day after tomorrow will be sunshine. Jack Ma.